And you may have seen the incredible works of this organization. And when I say incredible, that's an understatement. If you have any association with Tumblr, or even with the connections on Twitter, you may have seen this group. They're called The Capitol is Watching on Tumblr. Uncovering Pan Am is the Twitter name. And it was inspired by a preemptive action by a mysterious group, The Capitol, we like to believe, called Welcome to Pan Am, or Pan Am October. So do we have the leader of the rebellion, the Mockingjay of the Districts Uniting? Are you there?
I am here.
All right. How about a little more enthusiasm here? This is the rebellion.
Oh, I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay. Good. We need the Mockingjay. So maybe you can tell us a little bit about your rebellion and what these districts are hoping to accomplish under your command.
Well, our main goal is to bring down the Capitol. For many, many years, we have suffered underneath this regiment, and we have suffered, and our families have suffered, and our ancestors have suffered, and it's time to stop. It's time to rebel against them. It's time to take back our power and to finally have our freedom.
Yeah, very well. Does everyone agree with that sentiment on the show here?
Oh, yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we need more rebel support here. This is if we're going to break the Capitol's will, we basically need everybody to almost risk their lives when you think about it. And where can people find, what is the website where they can find, it's The Capitol is Watching, right? Where would you tell them to go?
Correct. I would tell them to go to thecapitolswatching.tumblr.com. And if it's your first time visiting, I would scroll down the page and go to our FAQ, read a little bit about it, go to our Welcome Districts link, and it'll tell you everything that you need to know. And if you have any more questions, ask. We're always here. We're always here to answer. But right now we are trying so hard to bring our districts together and bring unity between us, because without unity, we won't be able to stand up to the Capitol.
Yeah, and I actually found out through that Hunger Games Tesserae thing that I am in District 5. And, I've been looking for some of my fellow district people out there. Savanna, you're District 12, right?
I'm District 12, right.
So have we been unified enough, in your opinion, Mockingjay of the Rebellion?
I think we have. With each different district, we all have different Tumblrs so that you're able to go to your district and go to your district Tumblr, and it's usually under a certain name, which is pretty easy to find under our website, or you can check on our Twitter, and I'll usually link to people. But it's also a little cluster of groups where you can get together in your districts and plan little rebellions within your district, and also it helps to unify everybody. So that if you're in District 5 and you want to know what's going on in District 11 today, which is my district, and you can go to these Tumblrs, or you can find these tags on these posts and figure out what's exactly going on in other districts. We have been exactly, I would say, chained off from the whole world. It's stuck in our own little districts without knowing what's going on. So this allows everybody to come together and see exactly what's going on in other districts, and that nobody really has it as easy as anybody else.
Right, and I think what's really important is for people to not remain silent. Would you agree?
Yes, we are all about raising our voices, screaming to the Capitol. Let them know that we are tired of being treated like this.
Yeah, I think this is really, really terrific. And from what I understand, you had a particular message that you were going to convey using our platform when you could reach as many people. I know we only have a limited time before the Capitol shuts us down, but what was it? What is that you wanted to say?
All I can say is go to our page. There's a little clue. Follow these clues, and you will become a true member of our rebellion.
And this is definitely a rebellion worth being part of. And just kind of, going, as I think the the trending term is OOC, out of character, for a second. It's really a remarkable thing what you guys are doing. When I first saw this, I thought, okay, this is just some people having some fun. It'll probably last a few days, and it's really been startling to me how far you've come. Theresa, I know you have a lot of interaction with people from down with the Capitol. Have you noticed all these districts kind of popping up on Twitter and on Tumblr, raising hell, basically?
Well, I've noticed a lot of it. It's fun. I love how everybody seems, so unified. It's not, district against district. I mean, everybody's repping their district, but yet, they're still together as well. So it's a solid front. So it's great to see, and there's power in in a population that's motivated to work together. So this is great.
I want to ask Kat, because Kat, you're with MTV and Hollywood Crush, and we haven't had enough chance to hear from you today. When you see these kinds of rebellions going on, does this incite a certain feeling of excitement in you? How do you feel when you observe this?
Oh, thrilled. It's like I'm watching the revolution in action. No, I mean
I
really, from a sort of a not taking it quite so seriously perspective, I love to see how how kind of like a community has sprung up around getting really involved, not just as fans of the series, but kind of participating in like I want to say role play, but that sounds a little bit dirty. But that is what I mean, yeah.
Well, let me actually ask Arianna, because Arianna, I don't think you've had a chance really to speak yet, and Arianna is also from down with the Capitol. Now, you're really into this whole district vibe thing, if I understand correctly.
Yeah.
Are you feeling a little bit almost starstruck to be on the line with the leader of the rebellion?
I love it, but I need to find more people from District 8. So I need to find all those District 8 people out there, because I don't know anybody else. Or else, no, somebody else on the other side is District 8, I think, too. I don't know who, but I hope more and more people will come and join.
Well, that's definitely, what the goal is. And let me ask you, and this is to the leader of the rebellion again, who remains nameless because it's for her own protection that we do this. What threats have you been receiving from the Capitol since you've taken this position?
Quite a few, actually. I at first, as just a random person on the internet, I kind of got freaked out. But after, figuring out it's all play, I'm perfectly fine, then I kind of made fun with it and went with it. And, as the Capitol became making these witty posts about threatening, about throwing me in dungeons and all these things, I kind of got witty back and, kept saying, well, hopefully you like your whole home, because, we're going to come, we're going to take over, we're going to get what's rightfully ours. So it's kind of been this banter back and forth between us at times. It's few and far between, but when you do catch it, it's getting fun.